What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Video Game Night YouTube channel. In today's video, guys, we're going to do some no evidence runs in the ghost hunting game The Other Side. So yeah, man, we're just going to do several runs. We'll see how long they take. Depending on how long they take, we'll try to do like 2 or 3 runs, maybe 4 if we can get some fast ones. So let's go ahead and jump into it, guys. We're going to enter the HQ and we're going to get set up here. So yeah, man, if you're new to the game or if you're new to no evidence runs, I hope that this is helpful for you and entertaining, of course, too. So let's go ahead and set up the contract. So let's see. Well, we're definitely going to go on master difficulty, of course. We're playing Identify on master, and we got a bunch of different maps to choose from. I guess we could just start off nice and easy and just go with a Ravenwood playthrough here, and then we'll play some other maps after this. Cool. So let's go ahead and set up. So I'm going to grab a thermometer, a crucifix. I've actually been using 2 pods lately to kind of like double the odds of the pod getting turned off. I'm gonna grab a motion sensor and 4 of these holy water sprays, and yeah, we're good to go. Let's go ahead and check the leaderboard over here too, see where we're at. We're at 69 right now, guys. Nice. We're at 69. Let's freaking go. We're level 461. I've been playing the game for about 3 weeks or so now, 3-4 weeks, something like that. Yeah, so we're getting up there. We're making our way up the ranks. Of course, I want to try to get in that top 15 eventually. It's going to be a tall order. There's some players up in the top 15 that are like level 1,000 something, level 2,000 something. So it might be out of our reach. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Once they come out with the custom settings update, that is going to change everything, guys. We'll be able to get multipliers for increasing, the difficulty on certain things. So let's go ahead and grab our stuff out of here. We're going to head in. And priority number 1 is finding the ghost room. Let me turn up my sound a little bit in my headphones. Turn it up a little bit more. There we go. Cool. So yeah, we're just going to head in and look for the ghost room. Now, to be fair, while we don't have the custom settings available to us, you can't technically play like true no evidence. So like if you use the thermometer here, sometimes you will see freezing temps. But whenever I'm playing, I'm literally just using the thermometer to find the ghost room because the ghost room will be cold. Yeah, and I just ignore the evidences for, all the ghosts. I just don't even bother looking at that whenever I play. But thankfully, soon enough, whenever the custom settings update comes out, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to set it to 0 evidence. So even when you bring the thermometer in, even if you could technically get freezing temps, you won't be able to. It won't actually show up on the thermometer. I'm assuming that's how it's going to work. Okay, it just turned a light off, so it's not a wisp. It's not an echo, but yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that in case, somebody might be watching and going like, hey, you said there's no evidence and you're using a thermometer. It's like, yeah, you can use the thermometer to find the ghost room. You just don't use it to get the freezing temps evidence. Here we go. So we found the ghost room. It is cold. I'm going to turn at least 1 light on in this room. I'll get the crucifix set up here. I'll get the pod set up here. Let's get some doors open so we could check for a Tantalus. Like so. The pod is a beeping and a booping. Let's head outside. We're only 1 minute into the investigation so far. We found the room. We got set up. Oh, you know what? I actually wanted to drop the spray bottle too. Let's go drop this holy water real quick. We'll go plop this down in the room so that we have all 4 slots freed up so that we can grab 4 items. We're going to go grab the second pod, the other motion sensor, and 2 holy water sprays. And there's my dog Ziggy barking in the background. He's very excited about it. He's been doing this new thing where anytime anyone enters or leaves the house, he has to bark about it. He's a little 6-pound Pomeranian. He's a little fluff ball. So let's go ahead and grab 2 more holy waters, the pod, and the motion sensor. And then we'll head back in to the ghost room. We'll get these set up. And yeah, man, currently without the custom settings, the fact that we can't increase our heart rate from the start of the game means there's kind of like a period in the middle of the game where you're just kind of like standing around in no evidence and you're just waiting for the ghost to hunt. Oh, it turned off this light as well. Possible teriyaksu. It's turning off a lot of lights. We'll put that pod down. We're going to put the motion sensor out this way since it spawned in one of these back rooms here. We're going to put that right there. So that way, whenever it does decide to hunt, it'll make its way down this hallway and trip the motion sensor. I don't even know if we need motion sensor data. We do. We need to capture a flawless ghost photo. We need cross interaction, and we need paranormal movement with the motion sensor. Cool. So we'll head into here. Let's pick up our thermometer and our other holy water spray. Okay, it is definitely in here. It's super cold in this room. And yeah, this is kind of the part I'm talking about where you kind of just stand around and wait a little bit. I found that the ghosts, unless it's a demon, if it's any ghost other than a demon, will typically hunt around 5 or 6 minutes in. Yeah, and if you didn't know, the clock up here always starts at 11. It's a pretty cool tip, and I actually have a 10 tips and tricks video that I just put out on the channel recently, so be sure to check that out. That was tip number 1 in that video. We just got the paranormal movement, so the ghost just wandered through the hall past here, past the motion sensor. We got the beep boop of the lights. Another tip for you that means nothing, by the way. I've seen a lot of new players that are like, oh, what does it mean when the lights flicker? It means nothing. It means absolutely nothing. It's just a little creepy, spooky thing that happens. Okay, yeah, the ghost is definitely in here. It just touched a door somewhere. I think it just opened this door. Okay, since it's hanging out over here, let's get all of these doors open as well to check for Tantalus. It's a little too soon to tell, but it is a little suspicious that the door that the ghost decided to touch was a door that was already closed. Okay, so it turned off a pod, so it's not a Tantalus, it's not a Skia, a Phantom, a Forgotten, or the Echo, but we already ruled it out. Okay, so we can actually just go ahead and close these. These doors, oh, it actually just touched that one. These doors do have collision, so you can run into them and get stuck on them, so I like to just close them, get them out of the way. See the beep boop? It doesn't mean anything. The ghost might be a pooping in here or something, but yeah, other than that, it means literally nothing. Okay, it's getting pretty cold. It's getting pretty cold. Also, the other reason that you need to use a thermometer for no evidence is that's how you figure out if the ghost is a boot, which is this ghost down here, the boot. Let's go ahead and take a photo. Boom. Or as I like to call him, Bahootie and the Blowfish. You guys remember Hootie and the Blowfish back from the 90s? No, is it just me? Okay. I call him Bahootie and the Blowfish. Okay, so we're gonna hang out right here with the thermometer, and if the temp drops down to like -26, -25, like a second or two before the ghost hunts, then you know it's a boot. So yeah, you really do need the thermometer. But again, you can see, like right here, you see we're getting negative temps. Technically, that is like evidence. I just ignore that whenever I'm ruling in or out the ghost. I'm not even thinking about that. I'm just thinking about the ghost behaviors. But yeah, whenever they come out with the custom settings, in this same exact situation, I would imagine that the temperature would not go below, you know, freezing, so you wouldn't even get freezing. I did just hear a throw. It threw one thing in the 6 minutes that we've been in the map. Yeah, just threw that. I absolutely hate poltergeists. They're very, very inconsistent from what I've experienced in this game, so it could be a poltergeist, even though it could like always be a poltergeist. It's really hard to tell. Sometimes it's more obvious. I've had like maybe 2 or 3 times where it threw a bunch of stuff and I knew it was a polty. Okay, wait, here comes the ghost. It spawned outside the ghost room, so it's not a doppelganger. It is hunting. Let's go see if we can loop it. I think it's in this bedroom. Okay, spray it in the frickin' face. It turned this light off. Okay, so we're gonna loop it right here. Oh, man, why is he so slow? Are you a demon? No way, you're not a demon, are you? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's 3 seconds. What the hell? Okay, it's normal speed. Yeah, it's normal speed. Okay, he's just chilling. Just gonna loop him. It might be a Teriaxu. It might be a Teriaxu. Okay, so it was slow for 3, so it's not a Wee-Wee, a Wraith, or a Demon. It's normal speed, so it's not an Iblis, Poltergeist, Shura, or Strigoi. Let's see if we could sprint for more than 8 footsteps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, yeah, so it's not a Revenant. So it's either a Teriaxu, a Boot, or a Banshee, and honestly, guys, the fact that it has not turned on a single light, and it turned off all the lights I turned on, and it's normal speed, and it has not manifested, I'm gonna go with Teriaxu. We didn't get the ghost photo, did we? No, we didn't, but you know what? I don't care. Let's go. Let's just get the heck out of here. Usually, whenever I get in a situation like that, if I forget to get one of the secondary tasks, it's really not worth the tiny little bit of extra money and XP I found, like for how much time you'd have to wait to get it, so I typically just leave. I did circle Teriaxu, right, guys? Did I circle Teriaxu? Okay, we got it. Yeah, boom. Let's go. Yeah, we got the ghost type right up here. Sick. So it was a Teriaksu. Like I said, it wasn't turning on any lights the entire time we were in there. We were in there for 8 minutes. And yeah, it turned off all the lights I turned on, and it never manifested. And it was normal speed and slow for 3 seconds. That's like 5 big clues right there that it was a Teriaksu. Sweet. So we got 1 run in the books. Let's go back in, guys. Let's go to a different map. Let's do... what should we do, guys? What should we do? Let's go to the plantation. Yeah, let's hit up the plantation. This map is amazing. Let's double check, make sure we got everything. Yeah, we got everything in there. Sick. Cool. Yeah, the plantation is amazing. Awesome map. We're going to go there. It's also really, really good for money and XP. You get a 1.75 times multiplier, I believe, on this map. There we go. We'll go ahead and skip. Jump straight in. And let's grab our stuff. So we're going to grab a spray. And then we'll grab our other gear, the thermometer, the crucifix, and the pod. Let's head inside, get the lights turned on. We're going to open up all the doors all the way. You want to make sure you always open the doors fully. So that way if you hear a door move and you notice that it's moved toward the closed position at all, you can rule out a Tantalus. I also personally like to turn those 2 lights on in there. The one light in the like entrance foyer area, and then the light in the living room with the red couch, because we're going to loop the ghost in that room with the red couch. Okay, temps are looking normal everywhere downstairs so far. Let's go check the bathroom downstairs. I feel like I've been seen by a revenant. I feel like my stamina's running out fast. That is not the case, but that's what it feels like. Let's go check in here, dude. Nope, nobody home. Okay, we're going to head upstairs. We'll peep these rooms one last time. We're good there. Ooh, could be here. It is dropping. Okay, excuse me. It is dropping. I think it is here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's here. Let's go check the room up above, too. I've noticed sometimes you'll get a room that's cold, and then the room above or beneath it will be even colder. Okay, in this case, that is not the case. We'll get these doors open, too, just to check for Tantalus. Cool, let's head back down. Yeah, it should be in the library, which is very convenient because it's right by the front door. Yeah, this is definitely it. This is definitely the room. Let's get our crucifix down. We'll get the pod down. We'll drop the spray. And let's go grab our other stuff real quick. I've got a system down here, guys. I've got it like dialed in. Let's head back in. And we're gonna get this other pod down. We'll put it like right there, I suppose. And then check it out. We're gonna slap this down right here, waist height, in the doorway, not down by the feet. We're not worried about that. We don't need to catch a wraith that way. When the ghost hunts, you'll be able to either see its feet or not see its feet, and you'll instantly know if it's a wraith or not. Plus, if you put it right here, if it is a wraith... Oh, is it hunting? Hold that thought. It is hunting. It's not a doppelganger. It's not a doppel. Also, it's not a wraith. We can see its feet. We can see its feet. So, yeah, that's kind of the point I was just making. You don't really need to put the thing down low. You're either going to be able to see its feet or not, and you'll know if it's a wraith or not. It's pretty slow. It might be a demon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, easy demon, guys. Wow. Super easy run right here. We'll just casually loop her around the couch. There we go. Let's go ahead and select demon. Just mid-hunt, you know what I mean? No big deal. The demon is incredibly slow. It's the only slow ghost in the game currently. So it's very obvious. Plus it hunts earlier than other ghosts. You can see it's 11:03 p.m. on our phone here. So it started hunting way early. And when you spray it with holy water, it's 1 of 4 ghosts that will be slow for 5 seconds instead of 3. The other 3 are the Wraith, the Wisp, and the Wee Wee Gomble. Cool, done. Let's get the heck out of here. That was a super easy little speed run. We didn't get all the things. I forgot to get the ghost photo again, but you know what? It's whatever. I'm chatting with you guys. I'm a little distracted, but it's all good. We'll try to lock in for this 3rd game here. Since that was a really quick one, we'll do a 3rd one. And we'll try to lock in. We might even do a 4th. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how long this 3rd game takes. And there we go. We got a demon. Look, guys. $1,500 and basically 900 experience for under 4 minutes. Insanely good. This map is insanely good. Let's back out of that. Let's see. Did we go up on the leaderboard? Nope, we're still 69. It says we're 463. Yeah, okay, we're still at 69 on the leaderboard. It'd be nice if we can get bumped up by at least one before the end of the video, but it is what it is. If we don't, we'll get there eventually. Okay, let's go to a different map. We absolutely destroyed that demon just then on the plantation map. Where do we want to go now, guys? Where do we want to go now? Should we do, let's do something super spooky and go to Abaddon Hollows Partial. We're going to head over to the cemetery. This one, I feel like usually takes a little bit longer. It depends on where the ghost spawns, to be honest with you. There's like a really, really good loop spot on this map, but it's all the way on the far side of the map. So like if you get the ghost spawning on the opposite side of the map from that loop spot, it could be a little bit of a pain. I do have a couple other alternate loop spots that we can use if that happens. But fingers crossed it doesn't. Fingers crossed we just get the ghost to spawn next to the good looping spot. So let's head in here. We're gonna go snoop around. Okay, let's see what our objectives are. Okay, we need a ghost photo. I gotta try to remember that this time. Detect paranormal movement and escape a hunt. So we don't need it to flip the cross, but we'll put the cross down anyway, because if it does flip it and you take a photo of it, we can get some extra money. We'll get these doors open just in case we happen to come back this way and this is the room. Let's head up this way. I have like a little path that I take every time on the maps. This one especially, I have like a little route that I take every time. I always hit up that like breaker room down there, that little breaker house, and then I'll make my way up to the cathedral up here, or the church, the chapel, whatever you want to call it. Okay, I don't think it's there. Also, I open that door fully. This map doesn't have very many doors. Ooh, did we find the room? Yeah, so you got to try to open as many doors as you can to try to rule out a Tantalus. Like right here. Oh, it already opened one for me, so we'll go ahead and open those. This is the ghost room. We'll drop the thermometer. We'll put the crucifix here. I hear heart beating. I think it was a shadow ghost event. We'll get the pod down right there, and then we'll toss down the spray. Ooh, it turned a light on, so no wee wee gomble, no teriaksu, oops, no echo. Nice, nice, nice. That's good. Hopefully when we come back, it'll have turned that light off, and then we can rule out a wisp. Okay, we're going to make the journey back to the truck. We actually lucked out, by the way, because the loop spot is in that building that you probably can't really see because it's so freaking dark on this map, but there's a building right over there, pretty close to the ghost room. And that's where the really good looping spot is, so we actually got lucky. Let's make our way back to the van. And I love this map too, dude. Oh, hello. How you doing there for you? There we go, guys. We got the ghost photo, and it manifested, so it cannot be Teriaksu, Strigoi, or Phantom. There we go. So we've got, what, 5 ghosts ruled out now? Yeah, we got 5 ruled out. 13 to go. Let's go grab our other sprays and motion sensor and second pod. There we go. And we'll head back in. Can you imagine if we get another demon? If we get another demon, we're definitely doing another game. I'd probably play again on this map if we get another demon, to be honest with you. Okay, let's head to the ghost room. It's a little bit of a trek. It's a little bit of a trek. We'll make it there. This map is, but yeah, man, this map is amazing. I love the atmosphere on this map. It's so spooky. Super freaking creepy. I love how foggy it is. It's like Silent Hill up in here, dude. Okay, it did not turn those lights off. So still possibly a wisp. Ooh. Okay, it turned this radio on, which would rule out Phantom and Echo, but we already did. We're going to leave it... Oh, actually, I was going to say we would leave it on because if it turns it off, it's not a Strigoi. I guess we'll leave it on. There's the 1 in a billion chance that we might get the Banshee Scream, so I guess we'll go ahead and leave it on. We'll put this down right here. And we'll put this right there, so if she leaves the room, we'll get the motion sensor data. Is she hunting? Nope, it's just the beep booping of the lights. Just the beep boop of the lights. Where about did I put my thermometer, guys? Where did I put my thermometer? There it is. I also had a spray. Uh-oh. It's kind of hard to see. Where did I put that spray? Oof, did she throw it? Did she throw the spray? Where's my spray? We had a holy water over here. I dropped it somewhere. It might be gone forever, guys. It might be gone forever. We got to find it. Okay, mini game before she starts hunting. Also, let's double check. Yeah, it's definitely still here. Where's my spray? I think she stole my spray. I think she might have threw the spray. How rude. How freaking rude. Wait, seriously, did she throw my spray? Hopefully we won't need it. We do have an extra one back at in the truck. It would be nice to find it, though. It's got to be around here somewhere, guys. The ghosts can sometimes, like, launch things pretty far. So she might have launched it, like, over here somewhere? I got to be ready to split, too, in case she starts hunting. I don't know, guys. It's just gone. It's just gone. That's kind of creepy, actually. Like, can you imagine if you were in this scenario and you're like, okay, I'm going to leave my holy water here so that I can repel the ghost, and then you come back and it's just gone. Like, that would be super, super scary. Yeah, it's just gone. It's just gone. You guys have probably seen it about 1 billion times, and you're probably like, dude, are you serious? Are you blind? It's right there. I'm not seeing it. It's like one of those situations where, like, you go to the fridge to look for something, and you can't find it. And then, like, your wife comes over and is like, it's literally right here. Like, instantly finds it. I feel like that's what's happening right now. Where is my holy water? You know what? I don't know, guys. I think the ghost is probably about to hunt. The quest for the holy water, I think, has to come to an end. Did she launch it, like, down the stairs? So confused, dude. I'm so confused. I know it was the nun. I know it's Abby. It's definitely her. She launched it somewhere. I feel like I just dropped it, like, right here on the ground before I left. It couldn't have gone too far. Alright, we need her to hunt. I know this is riveting, guys. This is riveting. We're searching for a spray bottle. Oh, wait. Did I just... Oh, I think I might have saw that just now pop up on my screen. I saw something pop up on my screen. Alright, Abby. Let's freaking go. Have you closed these? You have not closed these. What are you? It's been 6 minutes. This ghost is not doing anything, guys. It hasn't turned the pods off. It's not even touching the pods. Okay, this is weird. This is a weird one. This is definitely a weird one. I feel like this one might go on for a while. We might have a long game on our hands here. We're gonna check for a boot. Is she hunting? Or is it just beep booping? No, it's just a lot of beep booping going on. Okay, we're getting some boops on the pods here. It's something, at least. You know what, guys? We're not getting a banshee scream. I'm just gonna turn that off. Oh, speaking of turning stuff off, she just turned off the pod, and we got paranormal movement. Not a Tantalus, not a Skia, not a Phantom Forgotten or Echo. Amazing. More lights beep booping. Is she spawning right there? Okay, it's not a boot. The temperature did not plummet, so we can go ahead and rule that out. Oh lord, she coming. Okay, we're gonna go in here and try to loop her. Let's get this open. Oh, she turned the light on in here too. That is that's very helpful. Thank you for doing that. Okay, we're gonna loop her around here. Oh my god, I can't sprint. Woo, that was like a delay. It was like delayed. Dudes, I legit cannot sprint. Is this a Revenant? Okay, let's go ahead and sprint around here. We walk along this edge. Sprint. Walk along the edge. Oh god, she is catching up. I think she might be medium speed. Yeah, she's medium speed. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it was 3. Spray her again. 1, 2, 3. I think it's... Oh man, it's hard to tell, guys. It might actually be 5. I need that other spray. I need that other spray. I need to hold on to this one in case she catches up to me. Okay. Oof. I think it's 5. It was a little weird. The way she was moving was a little weird. She's medium speed. I think it's a Wisp, guys. Should I ego leave on Wisp? I'm going to ego leave on Wisp. And you can't even freaking stop me, dudes. She turned on a bunch of lights. She never turned off any lights. She was medium speed, and I'm fairly sure she was slow for 5. Should we double check? I should probably double check, but I'm not gonna. We're just going to leave. We're just going to go. We're at 8 minutes in right here. Yeah, we're just going to go for it, dudes. We're just going to do it. Dude, like, my gut is telling me not to. It's telling me, like, no, don't just leave. Go back and double check. But I'm going to do it. Do we have all the other stuff? We do. Okay, we actually got all the things this time. So that's amazing. We're gonna go Wisp, dudes, for all the reasons I just said, and hope we're right, and hope that she wasn't actually slow for 3 just then. I might have miscounted. Come on. Come on. Give it to me. Yes, it was a Wisp. Okay, she was slow for 5. I was just miscounting. Amazing, dudes. Amazing. Should we do one more, guys? Should we do one more? You know what? We're gonna do one more. We'll do one more. We'll do one on the smallest map in the game. Let's go to Cedar Street. Master difficulty. We did just have to use up a spray just then because she took our other one. Had we had our other spray, we could have just sprayed her with the other one and conserved all of them, but it is what it is. Let's head out. We're going to go to Cedar Street and see what we can get done here. Hopefully this one won't take as long. Let's go ahead and get into the map. To be fair, we did luck out. We had a demon in one of these games, so that was a super fast run. Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and grab a spray. We'll grab our other gear, and let's head in. I hope you guys are digging the playthroughs so far, man. Like I said, if you're, you know, new to the game or new to No Evidence, hope you can learn something from watching this. It's one thing to have like a ghost guide like I made, and that definitely does help because, you know, I go into detail about everything. Ooh, it turned on a radio? No phantom, no echo. I go into detail about all the, you know, the different weird quirky ghost behaviors and how you can identify them. So it's like packed full of information. I highly recommend checking out my No Evidence ghost guide. But it's also cool to see it like in action. You know what I mean? To actually see it happening rather than just being like explained to you. Yeah, so hopefully these videos will help. And I plan on doing a bunch of these because I absolutely love doing No Evidence in this game. Okay, just turn the radio off, so that means it cannot be a Strigoi or an Echo. It looks like it might be in here, in this like dining living room. This dining room and living room are all one room, by the way. Yeah, it's getting pretty cold in here. This is most likely the room. We'll just start setting up now. If it changes rooms, we'll just move stuff around. Go and drop this. Okay, we dropped the spray next to the pod. All right, so that's where it should be. Oh, speaking of the pod, no Tantalus, no Skia, no Phantom, no Forgotten, and no Echo because it just turned off the pod. Let's also get some doors open. Oh, we don't need to. We just ruled out the Tantalus. Never mind. We don't need to get the doors open. The pod turning off rules out the Tantalus. Let's go grab our other stuff. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's head back in. Let's friggin' do this. Leroy Jenkins. Let's go back into the kitchen. Back into the living room. Okay, would you quit with this? Let's turn that off. We don't even need the other pod. I'm going to put it down. It's just out of habit. You know what I mean? I just grab stuff out of habit. That's what I was saying. I got like a method to my madness. Okay, we'll put that down there because I always like to loop the ghost around this table. This is like the looping spot for this map, so the ghost is going to get funneled through this door and we'll get the motion sensor data. Let's pick up our... Oh, it did throw this because this was a little closer. Ziggy is a popping off, guys, in the background. He is way too excited about something. Way too excited about something. It's getting very, very cold. We got an alarm clock on over here. It just turned it off. I appreciate it. It really likes this radio. Let's turn that crap off. It really likes the radio. Has not thrown anything. Now, I have been told by one of the devs that the poltergeist in particular likes to mess with electronics more often than other ghosts. And, you know, I'll take their word for it. I believe them. I have not personally experienced that myself. So it is something to take note of, that it keeps turning on and off this radio. But it hasn't thrown anything that I'm aware of. Unless it threw something when I left the house. I mean, there's crap all over the place, so it's kind of hard to tell. It looks like all this stuff is still here. All the spray paint cans. Yeah, probably not a poltergeist, but it could be, guys. Like I was saying earlier about the poltergeist, or at least I think I was. I'm saying it now. The poltergeist is just a pain. It's my least favorite ghost. Some games you'll get poltergeist where it'll throw a bunch of stuff, and you're like, oh yeah, it's probably a poltergeist, and then it actually is. And then I've had games where I've been in the map for like 15 minutes, just chilling in the ghost room, like right now, like waiting for the hunt and stuff, and it'll throw like 1 or 2 things the entire game, and then it turns out that it's a poltergeist. It's pretty frustrating, honestly. Wait, is it? Oh, did it move into the basements? Oh, okay, I think it might be in the basement now. Well, we don't really need the pod. We'll put this here. We'll put it there. Let's get the breaker door open. It turned that light on, so no wee-wee, no teriyaki. Did it just throw something? Did it just throw this? I think this can was like floating midair. Dude, watch it be a poltergeist. So no wee-wee, no teriyaki, no echo. It's hunting? Yep, okay, it's hunting from right there. Let's grab our thermometer. We'll pull it into here so we can loop it around the table. Oh my god, he's right freaking behind me. Can I see his legs? It looks like it. Looks a little weird. I think that was 3 seconds right there. Oh, is it an... Wait, is it an Iblis? Did he just shapeshift? Am I seeing things? Oh my god, he's all over me. Yeah, I think he just shapeshifted. I think he just shapeshifted. He's got another form where he'll be sleeveless. His shirt will be sleeveless. Let's see. Yeah, I think he just went sleeveless right there. Yeah, it's an Iblis, dudes. Let's go. It's my favorite ghost in the game. Amazing. Mission accomplished. Hopefully we didn't need the ghost photo. We did. I'm so bad about remembering that. It's all good. We got the Iblis. As long as we can get the ghost right and get out as fast as possible. We had a sub 6-minute game right there. We'll get a good payout for it. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Easy one, dude. Nice one to end on. Ended on my favorite ghost with the Iblis. Let's go. Let's see what we get. We got the Iblis. We get 850 bucks. And we get 466 XP. So not nearly as much as you're going to get on a larger map like the Plantation. But still super, super decent, especially because we were like almost right at 5 minutes. Just a little over 5 minutes. So there it is, dudes. There were 4 no evidence runs right there in the other side. Let's check our spot. We're still at 69. We're still at 69. It says we're level 464. Ooh, we're 465 right here. Sometimes this doesn't update right away. Oh, there we go. Just updated. And we're 67 now. Let's go, dudes. Okay. So we gained 2 levels on the leaderboard right there. We're just going to keep climbing up, man. Let's freaking go. So there it was, guys. That was amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed these 4 no evidence runs in the other side. If you did, man, hit the thumbs up like button down below. Hit that red subscribe button if you're new. And hit the bell so you can be notified every time I upload brand new videos. And I'll be back with more of these no evidence runs in the near future, guys. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you enjoy it. And yeah, man, I hope you're here for it because I plan to upload plenty more of these. Also, be sure to check out that no evidence guide video that I made if you want to learn how to do what I just did and become a pro at no evidence. And hopefully the proof is in the pudding. You actually got to see it in action right there. So that should instill some confidence in you to go check out my ghost guide video. I know what I'm talking about over here, guys. I've been playing the game like crazy, and yeah, I've pretty much got it nailed down at this point. So, and I want to help you guys out so you could be in the same position and have a blast playing no evidence runs too. And last but not least, also check out that 10 tips and tricks video that I just uploaded recently. Maybe you'll learn something, whether you're a new player and you might learn 10 new things from all the 10 tips that I give in the video, or if you're a veteran player, you know, maybe you'll learn a thing or two that you didn't know from that video. So there it is, guys. Like I said, do all the YouTube stuff, like, subscribe, click the bell, leave a comment below. And until the next one, have a good one, and I'll see you guys in the next video.